Chase, thanks for that. Heather Macy joining me now, or Heather Massey, correct. I'm sorry, I messed it up there.
No worries at all.
But you're here to talk about some scams. We're always dealing with scams online, but today is birth certificates. Kind of talk to me about how that works for people who are trying to request a birth certificate.
Right, well, this is kind of a new trend. We see a lot of things with online shopping, which is kind of what this category does fall into. So maybe you're enrolling your child in school for the first time, you can't find their birth certificate, so what's the easiest way? You go online. So you find a site that looks official, you enter your personal information in, which includes your social security number and payment information. You wait for several weeks and nothing ever shows up. So then you realize you were on a site that wasn't an official government site.
And kind of about the site, how legitimate do these look? How can you tell when these are fake sites?
Well, a lot of times you can tell they're fake if they don't have a lockbox in the very top when you're looking at the URL, or they don't end in .gov. Also, some of the phony websites have gross misspellings, so there's completely grammatical errors on their website, and they don't have official contact information. So if you are looking for a birth certificate online, go to the Office of Vital Records or USA.gov, and those are the official sites.
And if you do submit information and then you realize, oh no, this is a scam, what's the next step?
Well, you can put an alert on your credit report. That way, if they open a credit card in your name or maybe even a bank account, that you do have that alert there. Also, go to BBB.org and file a report with Scam Tracker. People don't understand that, if you've been scammed or you've been victimized by it, a lot of times you're very embarrassed, but it helps other consumers, your neighbors, if you go and put that information in, and it only takes a matter of a few seconds to do so.
And Heather, how big of a problem is this throughout the country?
Well, this is just kind of starting out. So we did have a consumer, they paid $80 for one, entered their personal information, and like I said, it's the social security number. That is very scary. That is such a gateway to your identity and also your credit card information. So just really research and don't go into a third-party site. You want to use an official site if you can obtain your birth certificate locally.
And any other things that you would suggest to people who are looking to, what sites do you look for? Right,
the Office of Vital Records or USA.gov. So those are the two online official sites.
Okay.
And just really research them. Check that out, make sure it's official. If you're unsure, call. So any reputable site, especially the government agencies, have a variety of contact information. Or you can look at your county or your city, and they can direct you where to go locally. Normally, it's at your courthouse where you can obtain that official copy.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much, Heather. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we will be right back with some more weather.